This meeting is being recorded.
Hello, my name is Michaela Diallo-Holtz, and today I will be speaking with you about the American sitcom and its importance on American culture. The television sitcom has had influence on various parts of American culture. Imagine this, you as a Black American citizen finally seeing individuals on television that look like you. Also imagine a white American who possibly hasn't had a lot of interactions with Black individuals who sees a TV show with Black individuals as professionals and living their family life. What a positive influence that can have on culture. I'm a screenwriting student here at Point Park University. And so, as a film writing major, I do study and do research on television and film trends, and I'm aware of a lot of trends that happen in TV and film. Today, as I mentioned, I'm going to be speaking with you about the influence television sitcoms had on American society, the fact that some shows featured Black families, white families, Asian families, working class people, upper class, and blended families all help to normalize various types of American people and give understanding and insight into various groups, as well as bring people together. Before fully getting into various types of sitcoms, I'm first going to tell you the historical background of what was going on when the first sitcom was aired in the United States. So, the first sitcom was aired back in 1947. I'm going to quickly share my screen. And in 1947, the first sitcom was called Mary Kay and Johnny. And during that time, that was a couple years after the Great Depression and World War II. So after this war, after people were overseas, people were really looking for something besides just the newsreels that previously were on TV. They were looking for something funny and more pleasant. So that is how the sitcoms started to come to be. As I said, they're looking for something funny and more pleasant. Also, sitcoms can be used to learn more about diverse culture. So in 1951 was the very first sitcom that featured African American people, and that was called Andy and Amos. And those individuals were Black people who were professionals, who were lawyers, who were businessmen. That was also helpful. Then there was the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. There was the Cosby Show. These were all shows that featured Black Americans, and that was really helpful. Then in 2001, we see a decline in the largest U.S. population ethnicity, which happens to be white people, putting a stop. They stopped watching shows that featured diverse cast. So there used to be the show Fresh Off the Boat, which was an ABC show, which actually featured Asian Americans, which was helpful. And there was Black shows, as was mentioned in the last slide. And then without some white people watching the show, some of the networks didn't feel like it was reaching enough people. And of course, they have that bottom line of the dollar of money, and they wanted to reach more people. So we saw a decline in shows that featured ethnic cast. So it's important that we all support TV shows with diverse cast members. So we are doing our part to make sure that there is a diverse amount of stories being told on television. And again, the television sitcom is a way for people to learn more about other cultures and to have a commonality talking point to discuss about a show with people that one may not have had that discussion with that person otherwise. So it's important that all of us watch programming with diverse backgrounds and have an appreciation for the American sitcom and what it has done in our culture. Thank you for listening.